Good morning, children. Good morning. Right, very good. So, we were discussing continuously the changes that has been taken place in India during 1947 to 1977. That is the journey of 30 years of independence, after independence. So, after independence, what are the changes that has been taken place in India that we are discussing continuously? So 1947 to 1977. What are the changes that we all discuss? The next topic is, now another chapter we are going to discuss, that is the journey of 23 years, right from 1977 to 2000. What are the changes that has been taken place in India during that period? Means emerging political trends. Emerging political trends means a lot of political changes has been taken place in India from 1977 to 2000. And during that period, many regional parties also came into existence. So earlier there was only a single party domination. The single party dominated on all the other parties, and single party ruling system was there till 1977. Only one party, that is Congress party was there. No other party was there in the ruling system up to 1977. After 1977, again general elections were held. In that, non-Congress party leaders, means without Congress, one government was formed. That is non-Congress government, we can say. Earlier up to 1977, only Congress government was ruling. After 1977, first time in the history of India history, first time one government was formed without Congress party. After that, many governments formed without Congress party. But up to 1977, continuously they ruled. They means here Congress party ruled for 30 years continuously by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Then after Lal Bahadur Shastri, then after Srimati Indira Gandhi. Right. Now in this class, we are going to study about the emerging trends, emerging political trends in India during 1977 to 2000. Right. So as we all know that in India, emergency has been announced. Emergency has been announced by Indira Gandhi. So why she announced emergency? Because one movement was going on, that is JP movement was going on. What is the movement? What is JP movement means? Jai Prakash Narayan movement. That is JP movement, we can say. He was doing campaigning, he was doing meetings, rallies against the Congress party or against the government, where the Congress government or where the Indira Gandhi felt that we may lose in the elections. For that purpose, she announced emergency in India, telling that national integrity is on hold. So national integrity is going to be disturbed. Our unity of India is going to be disturbed. Then racial discrimination may take place. Caste feeling may take place. To control all these things, I am announcing emergency in India, she announced. At that time, the President of India, so whatever the decision taken by the Prime Minister of India should take the permission from the President of India. Then she took the permission from the President of India. At that time, the President of India was Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad is the President of India during emergency period. She means here Indira Gandhi discussed with Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad, the President of India, and announced emergency in India. When was the starting period of emergency? Means on 25th June 1975. She announced emergency in India. When on 25th June 1975, she declared emergency in India, and it was a period of 24 months. That is up to 23rd, 21, 3, 1977. So that was the period of emergency period in India. Almost it took 24 months in the emergency period in India. Right. So now here, what are the changes? So this is about introduction. Next about the return of democracy after emergency. After emergency, so during emergency, there was no any democracy. Democracy was put on hold. Means democracy was put on hold means there was no any rights given to the public. No rights or no importance to the people of India. So all should listen and follow according to the decision taken by the Prime Minister of India, that is Srimati Indira Gandhi. So democracy was put on hold. There was no constitution. All the laws are amended. Means no laws or nobody is going to follow or nobody is going to ask anything about the constitution laws or democratic laws like that. So all the things are put on hold, keep aside, and she was ruling according to her will and wish. She means here who? Srimati Indira Gandhi. Next thing. After emergency period, again democracy came into scene. So after the period of emergency, the period between 1975 to 1985, the period between 1975 to, now I am discussing another, the second topic, that is the return of democracy after the emergency. In that, yes, the period between 1975 to 1985 is the testing period of democracy, where the democracy was tested here in this period. Was a testing time for the Indian democracy. It began with the start of emergency years. So as I told you, in the year 1975, on 25th June, emergency was declared, isn't it? So from that point till 1985, means 10 years journey, we are discussing. That was a testing period for the democracy in India. So it began with the state of emergency in India. Democratic rights were denied and ended with the historical victory of Congress led by Rajiv Gandhi. Yes. After that, an historical win for the Congress party, which was led by the Rajiv Gandhi. After Srimati Indira Gandhi, another person entered into the scene to take the responsibility of the Congress party and the ruling system and the ruling Indian government, who is Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, the youngest Prime Minister of India so far. So, who is the youngest Prime Minister of India means Rajiv Gandhi. The only Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi is the only lady Prime Minister of India, and the youngest Prime Minister of India is Rajiv Gandhi. Yes, yes. Though it began with the ended with the rule of Congress party, it saw the emergency visible alternatives to the Congress at both center and in the states. Yes. So, though at the time of Rajiv Gandhi, some Rajiv Gandhi wave was moving on. So, with that movement, again Congress party had got support from the public and got support both in the parliament as well as in the state. Means in the center also they got seats, and even in the states also they got seats. So political viewpoints of socialism, Hindu, nationalist, communist as well as national interests like those of farmers, Dalits, backward castes and the regions among the other were asserted, their kinds. At the same time, a number of non-political movements. So during that period only, so non-political movement means apart from politics, means political movement was not there, means no interference of political leaders, other members, the people who are having some social programs or social campaigns, or the people who want to do something good to the society, that people came forward and started some movement against the government without taking any political party. కొన్ని మూమెంట్ జరిగినాయి. ఆ మూమెంట్ వచ్చేసి పొలిటికల్ పార్టీ పొలిటికల్ పార్టీ సపోర్ట్ లేకుండా డైరెక్ట్ వాళ్ళే చేసినారు. అలాంటి మూమెంట్ని సోషల్ మూమెంట్స్ అంటారు. ఆ సోషల్ మూమెంట్స్ ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయంటే, వన్ ఇయర్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ మూమెంట్స్, ఫెమినిస్ట్ మూమెంట్, సివిల్ లిబర్టీ మూమెంట్స్, లిటరసీ మూమెంట్స్ became powerful motors for social change. Yes. So these are the movements that were taken place during 1975 to 1985. Mainly the main intention was to have liberty to the people of India, to have equality, to have freedom, and also about the environmental issues. So during the emergency, during 1975 to 85, so many trees were cut down and so much of agricultural land was occupied with other people. So for that purpose, the people came out standing against the government and they haven't taken any support from the political parties. So non-political party movement you can say. ఏ పొలిటికల్ పార్టీ సపోర్ట్ లేకుండా ఉద్యమాలు జరిగినాయి, దానిని మనం నాన్ పొలిటికల్ పార్టీ మూవ్మెంట్స్ అంటాం. చూడండి నెక్స్ట్. సో 1977 జనరల్ ఎలక్షన్స్ అండ్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎమర్జెన్సీ పీరియడ్. In the 1977 general elections were held. After that, after the end of general elections, after the completion of general elections, emergency period has been lifted, has been removed from India. So when elections were announced in January 1977, it took everyone by surprise. Yes. So in the month of January, so January 1977, elections were announced. When the election commission announced the elections, everyone is getting surprised how they are announcing elections. Why? Because almost 2 years it has been completed, or about to complete 2 years in the emergency period, where Indira Gandhi is ruling the India according to her will and wish. So that's why the people and the political party leaders are getting surprised when the elections announced in India in January 1977. So nobody expected that elections is going to be held. ఎవరు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు ఎలక్షన్ జరుగుతాయి ఇండియాలో అని. ఆ విధంగా అందరికీ వచ్చింది. సో ఆల్ పీపుల్ గాట్ సర్ప్రైజ్. Indira Gandhi also released all political prisoners, removed censorship, as well as all other regulations in place which restricted freedom of movement, campaigns and meetings. So Indira Gandhi. So what Indira Gandhi did during emergency period? She put all the political leaders into the jail. Then after the election announcement, so in 1977 elections were announced. When elections was announced, at that time she released all the political leaders from the jail. ఎవరైతే జైల్లో బంధించిందో శ్రీమతి ఇందిరా గాంధీ అందరినీ రిలీజ్ చేసింది. తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ షీ హ్యాస్ డన్, రిమూవ్ సెన్సార్షిప్. సో సమ్ సెన్సార్షిప్ వాజ్ దేర్, means political where they should not do meetings, where they should not do rallies, no media, no press was there, no. So అవన్నిటిని తీసేసింది. Okay, you can do meetings, you can do rallies, you can do press media, all the things you can do like that. She has given permission after the election announcement. So the major opposition parties decided to come together to challenge the Congress. Yes. So during the 1977 elections, the non-Congress party leaders, means apart from Congress party కాకుండా వేరే కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ లీడర్స్ వచ్చేది, all members are united. అందరు యునైట్ అయినారు, యూనిటీగా ఫామ్ అయ్యి we have to defeat Congress party. We don't want Congress ruling, we want other party ruling system. So at that time we have to be united like that. All party Congress members, all non-Congress party leaders united and form separate front. The opposition parties decided to come together to challenge the Congress. Yes. What are the parties means? Bharatiya Janasangh, the Bharatiya Lokdal, Socialistic Party and Swatantra Party. These are the parties where they came out to defeat Congress in the 1977 general elections. 1977 general elections లో కాంగ్రెస్ ని డిఫీట్ చేయడానికి ఈ 4 parties యునైట్ అయినాయి. రైట్. Socialistic Party decided to merge together and form the Janata Party. So all these parties, Bharatiya Lokdal Party, Socialistic Party, Bharatiya Janasangh Party, then Swatantra Party, all these parties together form one single party, that is Janata Party. They form one new party and the name of the new party is Janata Party. And the other leaders, some important Congress leaders. So apart from that, some important leaders of the Congress party left the Congress party. కొన్ని ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాంగ్రెస్ మెంబర్ లీడర్స్ వచ్చేసి కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీని వదిలేసినారు. వై దే లెఫ్ట్ ది కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ మీన్స్ బికాస్ ద అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ డన్ బై ఇందిరా గాంధీ, that people didn't like the administration. For that purpose they left the Congress party and joined in the Janata party. So Janata party is the combination of four political parties. What are that? Swatantra party, Bharatiya Lok Dal party, then Bharatiya Janasangh party, then Communist party, Socialistic party. These are the four parties together form Janata party. Next, the other major opposition parties like DMK, SAD, CPI also ensured to separate identities but supported the general party in common. Senior leaders together all the anti-Congress and anti-emergency parties to fight the elections. It should be noted that some of the parties have democratic viewpoints. Yes. So, and there are some regional parties are also there. That regional parties also united to defeat Congress party. So all the national parties form together one party, that is Janata party, and another party is there. Some regional parties. What are the regional parties means? DMK party. DMK party also and other regional parties joined together, joined to Janata party, and all party leaders, regional parties and national parties all decided to defeat Congress party. So it was a yes. In the year 1977, it was a historic for the Congress party. Why? Because in the 1977, for the first time, Congress party was defeated in the general elections, and Neelam Sanjeev Reddy was the elected speaker for the sixth Lok Sabha elections. That was 1977, 60th Lok Sabha elections were held in the 1977. In the 60th Lok Sabha elections, first time Neelam Sanjeev Reddy is appointed as a Lok Sabha member on 26th March 1977. Later, he was again reappointed as the President of India in the same month, that is in the year July. So that this 6th 1977, when 25th March 1977, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy has taken the oath as the Speaker of Lok Sabha. Again in the same year, that is in the year 1977, in the month of July, in the month of 25th July 1977, he was appointed as the President of India. In this, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy is appointed as the President of India. In this, he was supported by all party leaders and non-Congress party leaders, and even Congress party leaders also supported the Neelam Sanjeev Reddy as the President of India during the elections, during the voting system. Means unanimously, without any voting system, directly he was appointed as the President of India. All party members supported Neelam Sanjeev Reddy as the President of India. Yes. Mr. Sanjeev Reddy government under the Prime Minister. Yes. So during Neelam Sanjeev Reddy government, 3 Prime Ministers were there. One is Charan Singh, the second is Morarji Desai, and the last one is Indira Gandhi. during the president of Neelam Sanjeev Reddy president గా ఉన్నప్పుడు 3 Prime Ministers మారినారు. ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఎవరు? Morarji Desai. Second one is Charan Singh, and the last one is Srimati Indira Gandhi. Yes. Janata Party came into power promising the restoration of democracy and freedom from the election rule. The fraction distillation struggle in the party soon culminated in the fall of government within 3 years, leading to the fresh elections in the year 1980. Yes. So in the year 1977, Janata Party came into power. Then at that time the first Prime Minister of Janata Party was Morarji Desai. is the Prime Minister of India. So he ruled for few months. Again, after Moraji Desai, another person came. He is Mr. Charan Singh. So these two people did not manage all political parties, did not rule properly, and there was no unity among the political leader, among the party members. Then the party has been split up, and again in the year 1980, again general elections were held. So in the year 1977, general elections were held. Janata Party won. Again in the year 1980, general elections were held. Why? Because this Morarji Desai and Charan Singh did not stood up for the 5 years. The party has been collapsed. Again, the government went for elections in the year 1980. Again in the year 1980, general elections were held. So the Congress returned to power in the year 1980. The Congress immediately paid back to Janata Party the same. Yes. So in the year 1988, Congress government won. Congress got the majority and started ruling the government. After that, during this Congress rule, 9 states of India are having other governments. Then the Congress government started divide and rule policy and break the assemblies of the 9 states and form the Congress government in these states also. Means total India, they want to have the one ruling system, that is Congress system. For that purpose, they break the non-Congress party governments and make it as a Congress party members. And in the year 1980, yes. So victorious in all the states except Tamil Nadu and West Bengal. Right, children? I hope you understand what I said. Remaining part I will continue in my next class. Thank you.